Yahusha, Joshua 5, meaning, Yah is our deliverer, I am your deliverer. And it came to be, when all the kings of the Amorites, who were beyond the Yarden westward, and all the kings of the Canaanites, who were by the sea, heard that Yahuah had dried up the Mayim of the Yarden from before the children of Yisharal until we had passed over, that their heart melted, and there was no spirit in them any longer because of the children of Yisharal. At that time Yahuah said to Yahusha, Make knives of flint for yourself, and circumcise the sons of Yisharal again the second time. So Yahusha made knives of flint for himself, and circumcised the sons of Yisharal at the hill of foreskins. And this is why Yahusha circumcised them. All the people who came out of Mitzrayim who were males, all the men of battle, had died in the wilderness on the way, after they had come out of Mitzrayim. For all the people who came out had been circumcised, but all the people who were born in the wilderness on the way, as they came out of Mitzrayim, had not been circumcised. For the children of Yisharal walked 40 years in the wilderness, till all the nation, the men of battle, who came out of Mitzrayim, were consumed, because they did not obey the voice of Yahuah, to whom Yahuah swore not to show them the land which Yahuah had sworn to their fathers that he would give us, a land flowing with milk and honey. And Yahusha circumcised their sons, whom he raised up in their place. For they were uncircumcised, because they had not been circumcised on the way. And it came to be, when they had completed circumcising all the nation, that they stayed in their places in the camp till they were healed. And Yahuah said to Yahusha, Today I have rolled away the reproach of Mitzrayim from you. So the name of the place is called Gilgal to this Yom. And the children of Yisharal camped in Gilgal, and performed the Passover on the 14th Yom of the month at evening, on the desert plains of Yericho. And they ate of the stored grain of the land, on the morrow after the Passover, unleavened bread, and roasted grain on this same Yom. And the manna ceased on the Yom after they had eaten the stored grain of the land. And the children of Yisharal no longer had manna, but they ate the food of the land of Canaan that year. And it came to be, when Yahusha was by Yericho, that he lifted his eyes and looked and saw a man standing opposite him, with his sword drawn in his hand. And Yahusha went to him and said to him, Are you for us, or for our adversaries? And he said, No, for I have now come as captain of the armies of Yahuah. And Yahusha fell on his face to the eretz, and did obeisance, and said to him, What is my Aduni saying to his servant? And the captain of the armies of Yahuah said to Yahusha, Take your sandal off your foot, for the place where you stand is Kodesh. And Yahusha did so,